Right, what we are starting with is construction of triangles. First construction will be using the SSS criterion. SSS criterion means you are given the measures of the three sides. When the measures of the three sides are given, how we construct a triangle, that we have to do. Keeping in mind the triangle inequality property, which means sum of the two sides of a triangle must be greater than the third side. Keeping this, because the moment you see the measurements, what is given to you, add the two sides and then see whether the sum is greater than the third side or not. Then only a triangle can be formed. So write down the first question. Construct triangle PQR in which side PQ is equal to 5 centimeters. Write this down. QR is equal to 4.5 centimeters and PR is equal to, let's take 6 centimeters. Now add the two shorter sides and see whether it is greater than the third one. 5 plus 4 is 9, so we are getting 9.5, which is greater than the third side. So a triangle can be constructed. Okay? So now we start with the construction. Have all of you written this? Okay. Now, the steps for construction, the first step is always to draw a rough sketch. That is your first step. So we will draw the rough sketch using the measures that are given here. Rough sketch means that it should not be accurate. We are just placing the triangles, okay? So I will draw the rough sketch here. Okay. Then I will be rubbing this off. Okay, let me just write this down. PQ is 5, QR. I want to rub this off, that is why I'm written it there. Right, now the rough sketch. We are drawing a triangle PQR in which PQ is given as 5 centimeters, QR is given as 4.5 centimeters, and PR is given as 6 centimeters. Now my triangle is slightly different because remember 6 is greater than 4.5. So we will make this line longer and this line shorter. This will be R. 4.5 and this is 6 centimeters. This is what our triangle should be looking like. This is my rough sketch. Okay? After drawing the rough sketch, we start with the construction. The first thing we do is we draw among the three sides that are given. PQ is a side, QR is a side, and PR is a side. Among the three sides, PQ I have taken as the base side. Any of these sides could have been the base. But when I drew my rough sketch, I have taken PQ as the base. So we are going to construct PQ. Using your ruler, you will just draw a line, okay, of any measurement. Mark a point out here. This point will be P. Now I need to get Q, which is 5 centimeters away from P. Okay? So my next step will be construct sorry, not construct, we will write it as draw only. Draw PQ equal to 5 centimeters. PQ equal to 5 centimeters. That is your next step. So we take the compass, put your compass point at 0, increase it till your pencil point reaches 5 centimeters. On your scale, put the compass point at 0, open your radius, that means you're taking your pencil point, take the pencil point till it reaches exactly 5 centimeters. Now there's a way of looking also at your work. If you look from the sides, measurement might be different. But if you look from the top, if you look from top and see, you will see that if it is touching exactly at 5 or not. So once you get the radius of 5 centimeters, whatever your radius is, of 5 centimeters, put the compass point where the two, remember point is where the two lines meet. If the two lines are meeting here, that is your point. It should go exactly at the point. The compass point at P, you will draw an arc here to get point Q. This is your 5 centimeters. Okay? Measure 5 centimeters with your compass. Put the compass point at P. Draw an arc cutting the line to get point Q. The distance between P and Q is 5 centimeters. Now next is, let us take PR. You can take PR or QR, anyone. Let me start with PR. Now PR or point R is 6 centimeters away from P. This point R is 6 centimeters away from P. So what we need to do? Measure 6 centimeters now with your compass. Measure 6 centimeters, put the compass point at 0, increase your radius to 6 centimeters. Once you get 6 centimeters, make sure your compass it does not move, the arms do not move. It should be tight, okay? Check again whether it is exactly 6 or not. Then again, 6 centimeters is point R from P. So with P as center means we put the point at P. With P as center, you draw an arc. You will draw an arc, okay, above the line. Don't make it too big. Just draw an arc above the line. That is the radius of 6 centimeters. Okay, so our next step that we did, step number 3, with P as center and radius 6 centimeters, draw an arc above PQ. See, we drew the arc above the line PQ. Now don't bring your arc right down, don't make it too big. Draw it light. Whatever is not necessary, we will rub it off afterwards. Okay? Now this arc tells me that it is P 6 centimeters from P. Now to get R, okay, point R is a combination of, it is an intersection of PR and QR. Now, R is also 4.5 centimeters away from Q. If it is 4.5 centimeters away from Q, now measure 4.5. 0.5 when you are measuring on your scale. This is 0, You have 1, 2, 3, 4, small line, that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, a longer line which shows 1. Now this point in between any two, the slightly longer line is 0.5. Each graduation is counted as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Longer one will be 10. Then again we come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the next one will come here. Now 4.5 means more than 4, less than 5. So it will be between 4 and 5. It will be between 4 and 5 because 4.5 is more than 4 and less than 5. Okay. So take your compass point at 4. Let me put it here. Sorry, at 0. Compass point will be at 0. Now, if this is 4, 3, 4, and 5, okay? Your compass point is at 0. Open your pencil point in such a way that it reaches in between here, between 4 and 5. That will give you 4.5. More than 4, less than 5. Don't change the radius, remember, once you get it, compass point at 0, increase your pencil point so that it reaches between 4 and 5, that is 4.5. Now put your compass point at Q, put your compass point at Q and cross the arc that you have drawn here. Cross it. In case it is not reaching, it means this arc you have drawn it smaller. So again you need to measure 6 centimeter and draw the arc properly. Otherwise the two arcs will meet. Where the two arcs meet, that is point R. That is point R. So our next step was with Q as center, radius 4.5 centimeters, cut the arc drawn previously. Drawn previously means that 6 centimeter arc. To get point R. Now you get point R. So now you have got point P, point Q, and point R. Now the next step is to join them. Joining is very important. Take your long pencil. See that the tip of the pencil is sharp. Put the pencil point exactly at the point here. Bring your ruler. Adjust your ruler without removing your pencil. Adjust your ruler so that it is this point, pencil point touches the edge, and this is at point P. Now check from point P. Is it touching the edge of the ruler? From here again. If both the points are touching the edge of the ruler, then we draw the line passing through the points. This will give you 6 centimeters. Now to join Q, same method we are going to follow. Put your pencil point at the point here, bring your ruler, adjust it in such a way. At this point, now check at Q. The edge of the pencil point is touching the edge of your ruler, and then draw a line passing through it. Passing through means it must come out of it. This is 4.5 centimeters. So now you have the triangle PQR with the given measures. So your fifth point will be, if you cannot see, I will do it out here. Okay, I'll write the fifth point here. Join PR and QR to get the required triangle PQR. Okay? Drawing with where the three sides of a triangle are given. 5 steps to follow, simple steps. You need to draw the figure. Right, for your homework, you are going to do exercise 10.2. There are a few sums given out there. Let me check. There are just 4 sums given. Construct triangle XYZ in which XY is 4.5 centimeter, YZ 5 and ZX 6. Same method you are going to follow. Construct an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, all the 3 sides are equal. So all the 3 sides will measure the same. I'll help you with that. Then draw triangle PQR and you have to name what type of a triangle it is. Construct triangle ABC such that AB is 2.5, BC is 6 and AC is 6.5. Measure angle B. So you need to measure the angle and then write the measurement. Okay. So all that you are going to do it when you are doing your homework.